Dad's Dungeon Dudes.
Well, welcome back to another adventure of Dad's Dungeon Dudes. Today we have a special episode just to thank all our new subscribers and to get to know our Dungeon Dudes a little bit better. So the way today is going to work is we're going to be rolling a dice, and depending on what number the dice roll comes up with will be who gets to answer the question. So we want to do these from time to time so you get to understand and know your players a little bit better. So around the table today we have playing with us
Ruben playing as Ebony Claw Shadowtooth.
Hugo playing as Gabriel Brightwing.
Eddie playing as Thornsley Shadowscale.
And Isaiah playing as Soldier Doll.
And so today we're going to be answering a couple of your questions and responding to some of the comments that you guys have been leaving us. So we're going to jump into that. Firstly, if we roll a number 1, that'll go to Ebony Claw or Ruben. Number 2 will go to Soldrin and Isaiah. Number 3 will go to Thornsley Shadowscale, which is Teddy. And number 4 will be for Hugo. So let's jump straight in. Oh, who plays Gabriel? So let's jump straight in and see where we go. Alright, so our first roll is a number 1. So this is for Ruben. So Zombeef6977 asks, so this is a goblin, a dragonborn and an angel. How did they meet?
Well, it's actually 2 dragonborns, an angel and a badly drawn elf. And he met Soldrin about halfway through the Dinsing Night Market, but the other 3 met at an interdimensional pub in the Radiant Citadel.
Question time!
Okay, so in the Radiant Citadel, right at the very beginning of our adventure, they met, and so they teamed up, and that's where our adventure began. Alright, question 2. Let's see who gets to answer this one. Number 2, so that's Soldrin, I think.
Yep.
Soldrin, question is, if you could turn into any animal for a day, what would you pick and what would you do?
Like Dungeons and Dragons animal?
It's up to you.
Probably a Tarsac and just go around eating everyone.
Okay, why would you do that?
Because I've been literally invincible and I could do whatever I want.
Yeah, but then you turn back into a normal person and then your stomach would be like,
No, it would have
or maybe
maybe I would be a blue dragon worm and zap some people on the bum.
Sure. Alright, question 3. Let's have a look. That goes to number 3.
Me. Isn't it me?
yeah.
Thornsley.
What's the question again?
Question 3 is, during all of the adventures you've had so far, what is the funniest thing that you think has ever happened to anyone during our adventure time?
Well, when Hugo got locked in the janitor's closet.
Yeah.
Why did you do that to me?
Because it was hilarious?
No.
Yes.
I'm gonna knock you into the TV if you're not careful.
So tell us what happened, Thornsley, during this time.
So, I'm pretty sure it went like this. So, we had to face these spiders. And then after, we went around dibsing our rooms. And then, Ruben locked Hugo into the janitor's closet. And then,
magic.
no.
Magic.
But then we were like, this is your room now.
It's not. I've got the second
I know.
best room in the house.
Yeah.
You did eventually escape and manage to get the second best
Yeah,
room.
with
With the help of me being very kind.
That is true.
Sadly.
It was me.
Alright, question, let's go. Number 3, Thornsley again.
I knew it would be me.
So the question is, if Dad's Dungeon Dudes was a real dungeon, so this was real life, what would be the scariest monster living in it?
No, Ruben.
No, Thornsley.
So the scariest monster living in our house. Do you mean?
Oh, as in, like, what would be the scariest thing in real life if, if this was real life?
Oh.
Yeah, what would be the scariest
That
monster?
might be a Tarzak, because they leave paths of destruction wherever they go.
Okay.
They can destroy entire buildings with just
Flick of the finger.
yeah, a flip of their finger.
Ping. Like kick. Goodbye.
Should I be out of the running for this next one?
Yes.
Oh, we'll have a look and see what happens.
Okay.
It's not going to be me, I know that.
4. It is you.
Scam.
All right. So Larry the Lobster Fan Club wants to know, how is our show not viral yet? What do you think?
Hugo's a lobster fan club.
Hugo does love lobsters. That's
He
true.
rescued one.
I've got a lobster toy.
And you saved a lobster right in the Ginseng Night Market still.
Anyway, why is this not viral, Hugo?
Stuff is not viral because of Ruben being silly. I blame Ruben.
I blame Ruben.
He's a good scapegoat any day.
Any day.
What's a scapegoat?
It's like someone you blame for everything.
All right, next question. Let's have a look. Number 2,
I
Soldrin.
Hello.
So, what is one food you would eat every single day if you could, and one food that you would banish forever from life?
Banish.
I know.
Okay.
That's easy.
One.
You ask me.
Probably potatoes. I would eat that every single day because potatoes are just good for the stomach.
And they're
the
chips.
only vegetable which you can actually say, hey, this is a vegetable, so I'll just eat it. And you can get away with eating unhealthy stuff.
Like chips.
Yeah. And for food I would banish is eggplant because I hate it.
Yeah.
Eggplant or scrambled eggs because one time I ate scrambled eggs and I ate too and I liked it so much, but I ate too much and then I vomited and then I just hated scrambled eggs from then on. And I've always hated eggplant.
You're a
monster for the eggs.
Yeah.
Do you like eggs,
Let's roll.
Ruben?
Yeah. I like
We had
I like
scrambled
eggs yesterday. I like eggs themselves. I don't like them when they're scrambled.
Okay.
Oh, sure.
What
Alright.
you mean?
Next
raw egg?
one. Raw egg. I'm gonna eat a raw egg.
All right, let's see what the next roll is.
Eat raw eggs.
Number 3.
What?
We're gonna put you out of this one. No, we're not gonna do that.
Questions.
Okay, I'm out of this one.
Number 2, Soldrin.
Hooray.
So in a recent episode, you were raiding Silas's storeroom of treasures,
Horrors.
and in that, Thornsley said that you were going to set up a store in the night market called Widgets and Doodads. Martin Pat 94 wants to know whether or not he can add that store to his own games, and when he DMs a game, whether he can steal your copyright for that or your intellectual
Let him,
property for that.
It's a copyright.
Because if they do a podcast, then we could be famous for that store.
No, don't, because then he's gonna copyright it and then
No,
we can't use
only if it's a good store.
it. I think it would be okay, but only if he cannot copyright it.
Well, he wouldn't be able to copyright it. It's intellectual property. Those two things are slightly different and complicated to explain.
Yeah,
But
true.
I think we can give them
Yeah,
the
you can.
permission.
Yeah.
Since we are using D&D rules to make our podcast, I think that's probably fair, don't you think?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
You go.
All right, next question. Next question.
I'm in the running and Isaiah's out.
It fell on 1.
It was a 3, Dad!
Ruben.
It was a 3!
I've only answered one question.
Sorry.
All right, so here's the question. If you got to make up a brand new superhero, what would their power be and what would their weakness be?
Their weakness would be chips. Chips. And their power would be summoning sprinkles.
Summoning sprinkles.
And so why would that be your superhero?
I don't know, because it was the first thing that came to mind. Oh, and their name would be Mr. Chipman.
My name is my weakness.
Very good.
My name is
Alright.
my weakness.
Here's a question. Actually, this is a question for all of you.
Ooh.
So the question, whoopsie days. The question is, what is the best thing about being a big brother or a little brother? All of you are big brothers, so let's go with that. What is the best thing about being a brother in your family? We'll start with Soldier.
So being a big brother in my family is good because naturally I'm the strongest and the biggest, so I can threaten my brothers and they might actually suggest that it's true.
That's kind of weird.
Sure. Teddy.
Well, the best thing about being an older brother to Hugo
Oh man.
is that, well, no, the best thing about being a brother in general is that you can play fight with them and, like, not having old girl siblings who can't do anything.
Fair enough. What do
Yeah,
you say, Hugo?
Especially when you really just want to sink your chin into their back.
Oh.
I like them.
Like you just go like,
My favorite thing about being a big brother is annoying my little sister.
Okay.
Sure.
Why are all of these so violent?
the best
You're the one who said play fighting.
Yeah, I said play fighting Hugo was the
the
one.
best thing about being a brother in general is liking the same video game, because then you can play multiplayer, and then because girls don't usually like the same video games as boys.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
It's fair. Yeah. It's fair.
All right, next question.
Please.
We've only got a few left. This
I
will be
want
a short
this
episode.
to be me.
3.
Yeah.
Barnsley. This is my question is what is so thinking throughout all of the stories so far that we've played through together, what is one thing that you've learned either about yourself or about your character that you play?
About my character, well, it's basically that sometimes I can be a bit cheeky, but other times I can be really nice.
Is that your character or is that you?
That both. Both.
Do you like playing your playing your character as you as a person, or do you like playing them separately as in they're different kinds of people?
The different kinds of people. 'Cause
Obviously.
my
Because Teddy
guy
doesn't
is
look
kind
like
of
a dragon.
revenge thirsty against the bad guys.
So what's the
You're
one?
always revenge thirsty.
What's the one big difference between you, Theodore, and you, Thornsley?
Is that I'm a human.
No, I mean like in terms of the way the characters shape, the personality.
Oh, well, I'm in life, I'm like, oh no, we're going to be late and stuff. But in this game, nah, we don't need to be late.
So Thornsley is a bit more laid back than you
Yeah.
as a person.
I'm like, we can do it later, man.
Also, I think Thornsley is a little bit rash. Like sometimes he just waltzes into a guard room with no
And then-
thought.
I want to join your gambling.
I want to gamble too.
So I'd be interested to hear what you think about that, Soldrin, about your character and your person, who you are as a human being, and how you play Soldrin.
I think they're pretty much the same people, because in real life I can feel like super serious, but then when I want to, I can be super silly and stupid.
Sure.
Like the whole chicken nugget maples dance when I'm a cleric.
Which also features heavily in your real life, I'm sure.
It does. Chicken nugget meatballs.
And how about you, Ruben?
Well,
How about you? What's different and what's the same about your character?
Well, one thing we already know.
with my character, I'm usually more confident, but not in real life.
Okay, so that's a different.
You
that's a
don't
good,
trust yourself.
I don't trust you.
That's a good thought. And how about you, Gabriel? You go.
I think there's not much difference in real life.
But
favorite-
you're not an angel.
In terms of personality.
I think there's not much difference because
Hugo does like his lobsters.
He I like my lobster friends, and in real life I like Lobster Boy.
Who's his
And then this-
toy lobster?
And in this game, I really like to just face tank, and in real life, I like face tanking my brothers.
Sure.
I hate it when you face tank.
All right, couple more questions.
No,
What-
face tank.
So this is a question
Flies
for.
through his face.
Let's do the dice roll. Question for Isaiah. All right, we'll start actually with Soldrin, and then we'll ask everyone. But Soldrin, throughout this whole story, what has been your favorite moment of the, or one of the things that you most enjoyed playing as we've, a specific moment that's been either emotional for you or that you've really enjoyed?
Probably when my guiding bolt didn't do a massive amount of damage. Yeah.
Sure. Thornsley, what about you? Teddy?
Probably the Gate of Sacrifice.
What did you like about that?
That we really had to think about what to do.
It was quite a difficult
And
puzzle.
I liked being in the endless expanse with Soldrin.
Floating. Yeah, that's true. I remember that. How about you, Hugo? What's been your favorite moment?
My favorite is probably Lobster Boy time.
When you saved
The
the
crab
lobster?
cake. No,
in
lobster
the crab
cakes.
cake challenge?
Lobster
Lobster
cakes.
Boy.
And you, Ruben?
When I locked you in the janitor's closet.
That's the all-time favorite.
Old-time favorite.
I think my favorite as the DM has been the time we killed off Thornsley for a bit and
Kill him.
made up that AI song for him.
No!
That, that I thought that was really
Comment-
well played and all of those things.
Comment down below if you like the song.
All right, last question, and this is really just opening it up for everyone. Do you have any final comments or something you want to say before we sign off for the day?
I know.
Please like and subscribe.
Please like and subscribe.
Soldrin?
Thank you for listening.
And Ruben?
Like and subscribe. And also don't forget to leave a comment about Ribbons and my chicken nugget dancing. They didn't see the chicken nugget dance.
Well, they can't see the chicken nugget dance because you are not on the video. But
About the chicken nugget dance.
all right, well, thank you again for joining us. We hoped you enjoyed getting to know the boys a little bit better, and we will catch you all again on our next adventure on Dad's Dungeon Dude.
Dad's Dungeon Dudes.